But how do you know she's not one? Shoot her. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra. This is Ken.
Hi.
And this is Ham.
What time is it?
It's ham
It's
time.
ham time.
God. At least you said hi this time instead of totally going with Ham. Yes, and tonight we're watching Westworld, Season 2, Episode 3.
Get ready for confusion.
Oh my god, I'm still confused from last time. So Austin Bible put the wonderful quote from last episode on our comment section. Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor?
Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor?
Loop time.
I hate that quote. I think she said it, so I'm like, no, Dolores, nothing's full of splendor.
Yep.
Shut up.
Don't be a sap.
God. So yeah, last week's episode was not my favorite. I think I was left on a about it because I found it so chaotic. I just found there was too many things going on and not enough for me to be actually interested in. Like, there were several storylines going on, but none of them were holding my interest. Except you know what saved it was William MIB's storyline. Because it was funny and, you know, he was doing his thing and then those guys around him shot themselves so they couldn't help him.
That's why I love having him in this show, man.
That really made the episode for me because I'm not too up on Dolores' story. I'm finding it kind of hard to believe that she would suddenly go so incredibly off. And they didn't do much of Maeve, and I really like Maeve. And then they were focusing on William, young William. And I don't feel like I need that backstory, to be honest. I don't really care about William anymore. William, as MIB, fine. I don't like him because he's not a nice person. But seeing nice William being a jerk doesn't work for me. So yeah, he was a jerk to Dolores. There was a lot of scenes that took place in human reality, but from a while we saw kind of how the development of it being financed went, and kind of what the hosts were able to do beforehand, or what they were given as tasks while they were building the park. Well, they told Teddy about his past, so he went kind of like, what? And the host ladies that's what I call her, the original host, that was with Dolores, that showed Logan the host room at the beginning. Black hat and white hat. Well, but she was also the one who led the demo in the very long ago. She was in the black dress, which was supposed to be Dolores, but then wasn't. Now the two of them are together because they're pretty much the oldest hosts in the whole entire park. And Dolores is going around killing hosts that don't want to cooperate and just making them her zombies, which is kind of interesting. She's dragging along this scientific guy to wake them up. And Maeve just like, no, I'll pass. I don't really want to go in your war. Other than that, I do want to know why Bernard killed all the hosts from the first episode. He said that. So I'm hoping we get to that part. Well, let's see what goes. Oh, hey, it's the Bengal world. I bet you it's the other world. Okay, this is cool. This is a different world. Either that or they're in India, but...
You certainly look like one of the park's offerings.
I promise you, I'm quite real.
Yeah, they're in the Bengal park. Yeah, they're in the India park.
Time to cover Ham's eyes.
The trouble of having one of them pretend to be...
Simplest way to know for sure.
What, shooting?
It wouldn't be my first time.
If you are who you say you are, this will only sting a bit. And if you're not...
What if it's a real gun, though?
You won't remember anyway.
But how do you know she's not one? Shoot her.
Ham doesn't like the sexy times.
I do.
Maybe this isn't a time shift.
No, maybe they've made it to the other world.
Yeah.
Put the gun down, Gunju.
Don't worry. Can't hurt us.
Yes, he can.
People are guests. I rode the train with them on the
Yeah, you're dead. Whoa! Yep. So it spread to the other islands. Whoa!
Good job. I might see if I could round up a little more ammo before I ran off like that.
Oh, it's a tiger.
Dag nabbit.
Hi, pretty tiger.
Hope you got one left.
Whoa!
She
She didn't hit it.
got one off.
Yeah,
I
but
think she winged it.
Oh, yeah, maybe. This is how the tiger got to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to jump and swim. Oh!
Whoa! Over they go. Cool.
Well, that explains why the tiger, he probably washed up on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say, you are going to fetch me far more than 15.
They're gonna make him do something to help him.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna adjust him. So he goes and kills all his little buddies there.
Hmm. That's Abernathy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they saw him from the ridge.
Get away from me!
And why should I believe you?
Because I got a zombie army, man.
Because I just took your picket line down.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's Clementine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, she looks super zombie. Oh, is that
Lee!
Lee? That's Lee!
Yeah.
Where are our depths up here?
Uh-oh. Ghost Nation.
Oh, it's Ghost Nation. She knows who they are. They were the ones that came for her.
You will let him go.
That doesn't work on them. Oh, yeah, because the Ghost Nation has a different program.
I need him, Hector.
It's her dad.
I need to talk to this one alone.
Oh,
Bernard!
hi, Bernard.
Toss him in the jail with the rest.
You heading out to set down some of this natural splendor?
Yep.
The Splendor.
Dang, Splendor again.
I'm gonna get you out, Penny.
Aw.
This.
But Maeve is his chick.
Mm-hmm.
He's been with her like so
Yeah.
much.
This is true.
Yeah.
She's my light.
Yep.
They've gone outside their storyline several times.
But they still stay within it to a point.
Yeah, they've still got
It's very
lines.
pretty.
Dolores.
She wants him to fix Abernathy.
It's been some time, Bernard.
Yeah, you're right. She wants him to fix Abernathy.
We've been walking non-stop. The feeble among us need some rest.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what the hell? Somebody's on fire.
On fire!
Oh, it's Tattoo.
It's Tattoo Lady with a flamethrower.
She's got a flamethrower, yeah.
Shit.
Love to say hello. We've got to run.
Come with me in my giant flamethrower.
Come with me if you want to live.
She has the dragon.
Felix. I'm not entirely pleased to see you, given the circumstances.
Oh.
Grenade!
Oh, he's got a grenade under his chin.
How is he?
He's wildly unstable.
Yeah, we got that.
Just bouncing between old roles. Someone jury-rigged a thin character and programmed it into him. It's very strange. It seems as though it's masking a vastly bigger file.
They've downloaded everything into Abernathy. That's why he's overloading. We're back to Mad Max Fury Road.
Mm-hmm.
What a day! What a lovely day!
What is the use of a violent kind of delightfulness if there's no pleasure in
Whoa. Ooh.
Oh my God.
What's he finding? Oh. Oh, they got one. Oh, here come the doom buggies. He's like, what the hell is that? Dang it. Oh. They're taking her dad. She not cool with that. You are not taking my dad. I thought they had some explosive stuff they were going to blow up on these people.
Yeah, but they kind of need Dolores.
The Horde locked them out.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
So cool.
That's nasty.
So cool.
Those guys fought with them.
Blow it.
Do it.
Clementine. Oh! Oh, Jesus!
She's good at dragging people.
Yeah, that seems to be what she's been doing.
Take this dog out back. Put him down with the rest.
I don't know if Teddy can keep doing this. This isn't really his thing.
Get out of here.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Molly!
Dolores might take you out, Teddy. Yep, there's the
There's
tiger.
The tiger. She made it.
She did. I thought they just found the tiger. They didn't find her. Oh, no!
That sucks.
Oh, wait, it's a samurai.
Yeah.
We have to go. We have to get out of here right now.
Dude. The samurai are in Westworld now. All right, that was episode 3, and it was good. It was
Yeah.
a good one.
There's definitely a pickup from the last one.
Yeah, it picked up quite significantly. It gave me things to think about, whereas I felt like I didn't have that. The last episode was like just a trudge through. But what is happening? We had a lot going on. We started off in the India world.
Mm-hmm.
Which we knew they had because of the tiger that was found
Mm-hmm.
when they were combing the beach. And immediately it was like, this is the tiger's backstory.
And with the strange new characters backstory too to go along with the tiger.
Well, they killed off the guy right away.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. He was arm candy.
The lady
Yeah.
made it, well, first of all, one of the guests in the India world realized that the other guests were getting killed.
Mhm.
And so she realized that something was going wrong and the hosts were able to kill them. So that included the animals.
Mm-hmm.
And so she ran away and a tiger found her. And then they both fell off a cliff together as she shot the tiger as it came at her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, at the very end of this episode, we saw her get washed up on the shore with the tiger, but then the Ghost Nation found her.
Oh.
We don't know what they did with her because the Ghost Nation is mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen the Ghost Nation kill a human. We know that Stubbs survived the Ghost Nation.
Somehow.
Yeah. Somehow Man in Black was with the Ghost Nation at some point. Maeve kind of was seeing that in her, when she had him come in versus the Ghost Nation. It was kind of like whacked up.
Ghost Nation turned into MIB.
Yeah, and the Ghost Nation showed up also when Maeve and Hector were crossing the water with Lee and the donkey.
Mm-hmm. Maeve remembers Ghost Nation.
She does, and she was quite terrified.
Scalping her, right? She remembers that.
So they ran away from them because they were going to take Lee. They were like, you two can go, but we want him. So
That makes me wonder, like, how they've been
yeah,
reprogrammed, because they're now they're after humans too, right?
but are they out to kill them?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like they were throwing knives at him or shooting him with arrows. They were going to take him. So where are they taking these humans if they're not killing them? What's going on there? They were killing hosts because I think that my theory was they were on the outskirts of the park and their job was to keep the hosts from going any further. So perhaps they are not killers of human people but are trying to protect them somehow. I don't know. That's my thought. Maeve's story kind of went in weird directions because they ended up back in the factory when they were outrunning the ghost dudes and picked up their tattoo friend who now had a flamethrower. So
now she's got a
she was
Terminator,
burning people with
Terminator
her
hand.
nasty. And then Lee was mad because he was like, Hector's not supposed to love Maeve. He's supposed to love this non-existent host, Isabella. And Maeve was like, well, was that your girlfriend? Because Lee based it on himself. And Hector and Maeve are like totally in for each other. They weren't supposed to be together at all, apparently. And yeah, so that was interesting. And then at the very end with Maeve, they came upon a camp. They found Felix and Sylvester. And Flamethrower Tattoo Lady. And they all took off again with Lee. So now they're a group of 6. And they came upon a camp which is filled with samurai warriors. So we knew they were from another park. So apparently they also got there.
Yeah, the park boundaries seem to be fluid right now.
Well, the tiger went right through the boundary. Exactly. So they're allowed, they can go through the boundary, which usually keeps them out. Then the other really big story, besides Hale looking for Abernathy all the time, was that Dolores found Abernathy, who was brought in with some Confederados, along with Bernard. And because she was planning a big fight against the Mad Max guys, the SWAT team,
the park wardens.
Yeah, and so she she was using the Confederate army to basically put bodies up against the gate so they couldn't get at them, while her and her horde were inside because her zombie horde is with her. And she was very upset because she found Abernathy. She remembered exactly who he was. He remembered her, but only when he went through his loop. And then he went right back to being glitchy. Then Bernard went into his brain and was seeing that he had a light character. He had a light character on top that kept wanting to go to the train because that's how they were programming him to give them their data. So his brain is filled with data, and Bernard was cracking the encryption, and then he was like, what is this? But we didn't get to see what he looked at. So Bernard somehow got through it, and hopefully we'll find out what he saw. Teddy didn't follow Dolores' orders. No. She wanted him to execute the rest of the Confederado people, and he wouldn't. He's wondering what's gone into her. She's a little bit too violent for him. Cold. She saw it. I don't know what that means. Whether she'll out Teddy and just get rid of him. But she did use the Confederates had created a bunch of nitrous bombs around, and she used that to get rid of the rest of the SWAT team. Unfortunately, Hale got away with Abernathy.
Which is what she wanted.
Yeah, and one other dude who was driving. The others got shot. So that was too bad because Dolores is now really mad. She wants Abernathy back. So I think before she continues on her journey, that's going to be her next step, is getting him back.
She said they got to go to Sweetwater now. There's something there.
There's something in Sweetwater she needs. I'm not sure what that would be.
And Clementine was
dragging bodies
bodies everywhere.
Yeah, she's part of the posse. So my question is, I was thinking that perhaps Bernard kills all the hosts in the end because he realizes that
Things got out of
they're
control.
trying to get a hold of the technology. I don't know. He did see something that was in Abernathy that he thought was not very good. So whatever they are going to use the hosts for, I don't think he's very happy with it. Probably some kind of nasty weapon.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested in this.
that could be why he offs all the hosts so they can't be used. He did do that as Arnold. He wanted to off all the hosts so that the park couldn't open. So it's his go-to way of dealing with things.
I'm interested in this new female character and see where she goes.
Yeah.
Why she's there.
Why is she there? And is the Ghost Nation just collecting people and bringing them back to the factory?
Yeah.
Because they're out of bounds and they shouldn't be there. That could be their task. As Stubbs was alive, and we know the host tackled him.
Yep.
All right, so if you like our reactions, please subscribe. And if you like our Westworld reactions, check out the rest of our playlists. And check out some of our other playlists. And we have a new show we're going to be doing starting next week called The Last Kingdom. We've not watched it before, but we heard it's good. If you have any comments, please leave them below. We're trying to use the comments to talk to the commenters through our videos and answer questions as well as discuss what you think is interesting about the show. So until next time,